Hi, my name is Rick, and I'm from Battle Lake, Minnesota. I was first introduced to the Beginning Experience program after my mom had been a part of the Grief Share program provided through my church. My mom's friend had mentioned to my mother and me about Beginning Experience, and in all honesty, I wasn't interested, but I did not want anything to do with a pity program where I had to talk about my feelings. I didn't want to talk about my feelings because I did not want to admit that I had these feelings. I was a very closed off individual. I didn't like to talk to people about anything deep. I had been this way ever since my dad had died. Although I did not want to go, my mom forced me anyway, so I went into the weekend thinking I didn't need anyone's pity. I thought that I didn't need help, that I was fine just the way I was. I wanted to leave as soon as I had arrived, but then when I heard what other people had been through, this had got me thinking, maybe I'm not fine. Maybe I could get something out of somebody else's story. So I listened, and I found myself wanting to add something to the conversation in small groups, so I spoke up, something I had not tried to do in a long time. This was because I was so afraid of being judged for what I do, what I say, and what I think, and mostly who I am. But when I spoke, I had not been judged or rejected. They actually listened and responded to what I said. I was not used to this, but I felt a little weight being taken off of my shoulders. This made me want to share again because I had lots more to say. This program and everyone who was with me had managed to tear down my wall of extreme social anxiety and gave me a sense of comfort and security. I was beginning to enjoy the experience. Throughout the youth Beginning Experience weekend, I found myself becoming more comfortable, opening up more, and when the weekend was coming to a close, I actually didn't want to leave because I did not want to return home and go back to who I used to be. But when I got home, I got used to home life again, but it was not the same. I became more open to sharing who I am with others, so much so I have done several more weekends since then, and my life has been transformed in so many ways since my first weekend. I am more open, more sympathetic, less angry, and overall more happy. The Youth Beginning Experience program changed my life, and I'm sure it can change yours.